eccezionale. Hi, Chef Felice Tocchini, and today we're going to do some roasted butternut squash. We're going to stuff it once it's cooked. We're going to put some barley inside, some cranberry, a little bit of lemon, cheese. Read them enough. Scoop up all the seeds, score them so they cook a little bit quicker. Try not to cut through the actual skin itself. In a roasting tray, put some garlic, some thyme, some rosemary, drizzle with olive oil, some salt and pepper. We're going to bake them. 180, 45 minutes to 1 hour. Ready for the oven. It's finally cooked, nice and soft. Boil some pearl barley into some vegetable stock, shallots. I'm not going to cook the shallots because, don't forget, we're going to put that back in the oven later on. Cut them nice and fine, some fresh sage, mix that with the pearl barley. I want some sweetness into the dish, some dry cranberry. And also give a nice little color at the end. Some lemon zest. Try to stick to the yellow part of it, not the white. It's going to be very bitter otherwise. I'm going to retrieve some of the cooked herbs from the butternut squash. Very different flavor between cooked and fresh herbs. Mix everything together, and finally we're going to add the one last thing, which is cheese. I want to keep that vegan, so I'm going to use a vegan feta. You want fairly big chunks because it will melt a little later on when it cooks. Butternut squash is cold enough to handle. Scoop some out and add it to the pearl barley. Don't want to break the actual skin of the butternut squash because we're going to pour everything back inside. Fill both flat sides fairly generously. Use some cling film, which we're going to double up. We need to squash it so it will look like a butternut squash again. 2 pieces on top of each other, roll it together. Squash it as we're rolling it. Ready to go in the fridge. Put it on and just cut a slice. I left the cling film around it because it will keep the shape. A little bit of olive oil on top of it. I'm going to put it back in the oven, about 180 centigrades. It just needs to warm up. Tahini, wild garlic oil, our butternut squash. And there we are. Roasted butternut squash with pearl barley, cranberries, and feta cheese.